Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Milner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's been won straight back. Meunier. And here's Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Meunier gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho. Milner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Mane. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paredes is there to heave it away. Milner. Wijnaldum. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still... And the shots!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Icardi is flagged offside. Robertson plays it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Icardi, and Icardi! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Mane. Real chance! tries to get it clear. Draxler. Now it's Icardi. And here's big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's come loose. Wijnaldum. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. And it's Draxler. Fabinho. Milner. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matip. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Towering header! Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mane. Marquinhos gets it back. And here's Mane. Milner. Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Icardi, who's made his mark on this game. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keira gets into the right position to intercept. And he's straight offside. Bernat. Marquinhos. Di Maria. And it's Verratti. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Meunier. Keira. Bernat. Paredes. Drexler. Neymar. Di Maria. Firmino with a good steal, well played. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! Tries to get it clear. Bernat hits it back. And here's Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nicely controlled. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the counter is on. He gets past his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernat. Marquinhos. Meunier. Verratti has created one goal already. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kehrer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Goal! 5 minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. Lallana. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. That's a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Casemiro. And here's James. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And it's Higuain. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now the counter. Kroos. And here's Benzema. Modric. Striding forward, facing goal. Corner. Ronaldo knocks it away. And it's Modric. And here's James. Room for a shot. Madrid given another corner. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Away from immediate danger. And he has been fouled there. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Matuidi. Juventus are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you? James Rodriguez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alexandro. Dybala. Good ball, it's found its target. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Sergio Ramos going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Forward it goes. Modric. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And Dybala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Higuain. Pjanic. Now it's Pjanic. Dybala. Dybala! Goal! Juventus!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pjanic goes looking. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Modric. Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. Matuidi. Modric. Modric. And here's Benzema. Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. And That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great leap! Kroos with the clearance. Rodriguez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Dybala. Khedira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. And it's Toni Kroos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
In it goes! They are right back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That is terrific skill. Matuidi gets flagged offside. Pjanic. And here's Higuain! Toni Kroos. He's there to receive it. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodriguez plays it forward. So who's he picking out? And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's Higuain. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw. Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Again with so much... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Danilo. Matuidi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Danilo. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! And the finish! Ronaldo! Superb! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Modric. And it's Hazard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they will found
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thiago goes looking. Silva. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Silva. Kyle Walker. Perisic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Thiago. And it's Perisic. And here's Muller. He's had a look. Goretzka. It is a corner. Kimmich crosses him in low. Martinez. Sterling gets it back. And here's Thiago. He could be in here. Perisic finds himself offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Gundogan. Kimmich battles to win it back. Perisic. Sterling. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Silva. Sané. And it's Perisic. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Kimmich. Still waiting for the first goal. Gundogan drives it forward. Now it's Sterling. Sané. And he has been fouled there. This is a great chance to take a lead. Sané with a real chance here.
Sonny!
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Javi Martinez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perisic. Muller. That intervention was very necessary. We can get that clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stones looks to dink one in. Perisic. And he's searching through. And here's Lewandowski. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Perisic. And here's Muller. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Perisic. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Play for a throw. And it's Javi Martinez. Thiago. Goretzka. Thiago. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Zinchenko. Sane. Goal is still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Perisic. Thiago. Perisic. Good take, and he's had a... And the shot! Yes, it's there!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Sané could be thinking about a shot here. Timely intervention. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
And just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Walker. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte. Sterling. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Silva. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho. Tolisso. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Sané. Gundogan. Sané is onto it and can take it up. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aguero is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lewandowski is fouled. And this is the big chance. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if... Philippe Coutinho! Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take, and Coman! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about about that. I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short, and it's Walker. It's a loose ball. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging.